This is a short demonstration of the MetadataWorks Data Maturity Assessment tool. To access the tool, you need to visit maturity.metadataworks.ai and then log in using your email and password, or you can register for an account if you don't already have one. Once you've logged in, you'll be taken to a dashboard. This will show you any assessments you're currently working on, any that have been shared with you, because this can be a collaborative process, or you can start a new assessment. So we will click the Start a New Assessment button, and you'll be taken to a small form. The first question is to decide the model you wish to assess yourself against. There are 4 preloaded here, but these are configurable, and if you have any others that you wish to be added, we can do that. So you select your data model, give your project a title, add any notes you wish, your organization name, and then your country, and then click Submit, and that will generate you your assessment template. So on the next page, you will see that the assessment has, on the left hand side, the assessment's been broken down into several different sections, and there are subsections within those. For each section, you're given 5 different options, and you read through them and decide which one of them is most appropriate for your organisation. And once you've clicked on them, they'll go green, showing that you selected that as your answer. They can be changed at any point, so you don't need to worry too much about that. And if there are any particular notes you wish to add about a section, you can add them here, and they will be used to generate a report later on. So the process is to go through all the different sections on the left, and as you go through them, you'll find that as they're completed, you get a green tick. Some of them just have 1 question, some of them have a lot more. And once you're finished with your selections, you go all the way to the bottom and click the Report button. You don't need to do all of it at once. You could do this section by section if you wish, and your report will build as you go. If we go back to the dashboard, you can see one that I created earlier, where I filled out all the different sections and generated the report. So if we go and view that report, you'll see that what the tool creates for you at the end is a heat map of maturity within your organization. And it's taken your comments and it's created an executive summary for you. This is AI generated, so needs a human eye over it before it's put into any reports. But you get this maturity heat map, which will help you identify areas you're doing well on, and areas that perhaps need some more attention. Many organizations use this for baselining their organization's data maturity when, for example, building a business case. And at the bottom, it starts going into further details, breaking down each of these different sections, making suggestions to how you could improve, and giving you a current level. And so, for example, because you're still working here on the learning and developing, it's saying that this section you're still emerging as far as culture is concerned. So you can go through, edit this, you can go back to the edit page, and this can be an iterative process. You can keep amending this. The report will update each time, and then you'll end up with a report that you can download either in a Word format or as a JSON file. So if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.